Imagine pulling into your dream suburb, only to find a slimy note slapped on your windshield like a scarlet letter. Final warning: curb parking violates community purity. No rule cited. No name signed. Just a tacky eagle stamp screaming amateur hour. That's how my nightmare started in Willow Creek. A slice of American pie where picket fences hid pitchfork mentalities. I'm Alex Rivera, a quiet IT consultant who'd just escaped the city grind for this so-called haven. Whispers followed me from day one. That guy's shady. Probably hiding something with that fancy SUV. Neighbors shot side eyes, fueled by baseless rumors that I was dodging taxes or worse. I smiled through it, waving at the curtain twitchers. But inside, I cataloged every glare, every hushed chat by the mailboxes. The HOA president, Marge Wilkins, ruled like a bloated queen bee, all pearls and platitudes, preaching order and harmony at meetings while her jowls quivered with self-righteous glee. "We keep Willow Creek pristine," she'd coo, but her eyes darted like she was guarding a vault. The note didn't faze me. I'd dealt with corporate bullies before. I photographed it, cross-referenced the HOA bylaws online, zilch on curb parking for owners. So, I left my SUV right there, gleaming under the street lamp, bait on a hook. That evening, Marge waddled over in her golf cart, clipboard clutched like a scepter. "Alex, darling, we have standards here. Overnight parking disrupts the aesthetic flow." Her voice dripped honeyed venom, lips pursed in that faux-concerned pout. "Aesthetic flow? Like how your holiday lights blind pilots?" I replied mildly, watching her flush. "It's for the greater good. Move it, or face fines." She scribbled a directive on neon paper, thrusting it at me like a decree from on high. I pocketed it without a word. But that night, I installed discreet cams, the kind that catch raccoons. Or in this case, rabid HOA enforcers. Tensions simmered as rumors escalated. "Alex is bringing down property values." Marge rallied her minions at the next meeting, her chins wobbling as she ranted about non-compliant elements threatening our utopia. Laughter bubbled in my throat. Utopia? With rules banning bird feeders because they attract vermin, yet her yard sported a gaudy fountain spewing neon water? I stayed silent, but documented emails to the board questioning vague directives, only to get canned replies about community discretion. Then came the escalation. At 1 a.m., my cams pinged, two shadows. One unmistakably Marge's lumbering silhouette, the other her toady sidekick, Barry, a weaselly accountant type. They slashed my tires with theatrical hisses, then slopped white paint across the hood, finger painting a crude serpent symbol like kids defacing a bathroom stall. "That'll teach the troublemaker," Marge hissed, her voice carrying on the breeze. I watched live from my phone, chuckling darkly at her huffing breaths. All that enforcement, and she couldn't even jog away without wheezing. Fury mixed with amusement. These clowns thought they were untouchable, hiding behind trademark stamps and fake fines. I didn't call the cops yet. Patience is a virus for the power-hungry. Instead, I traced the serpent. A quick, deep web dive revealed it matched a local counterfeiting ring, laundering through HOA fees. Marge wasn't just a Karen, she was Queen Pin, skimming phony dues into her basement print shop. I gathered proof stealthily, bugged her golf cart, snapped pics of suspicious deliveries to her model home. Her excuses grew absurd. At a confrontation by my slashed SUV, she blustered. "Vandals, probably kids rebelling against our wholesome rules, or adults scared of losing their scam throne," I quipped, showing her a grainy cam still. Her face twisted into a comical mask of denial, sweat beading on her powdered forehead. "This is slander. We'll sue for disrupting harmony." The climax hit like a storm. I tipped off the feds anonymously, but showed up at her door with a printed bylaw stack. "Marge, your directives aren't in here. Neither is money laundering," she sputtered. "How dare you? I maintain order, as sirens wailed closer. Her minions scattered, Barry tripping over his own feet in a slapstick flee. Agents swarmed her basement, printers churning fake bills, stacks of bogus citations. Marge's arrest was pure schadenfreude, handcuffed, blubbering about community service, her pearls clacking pitifully. Willow Creek exhaled. Neighbors apologized in awkward clusters. We thought you were the problem. Alex, I shrugged. The Real Win was watching Marge's empire crumble, her lopsided logic exposed. Trials dragged, but she got 10 years for fraud. Her enforcers lesser bids. The HOA reformed. Rules now transparent. No more shadowy fines. Porches buzzed with real chatter, not fear. So, here's the kicker. In a perfect neighborhood, is blind compliance to absurd rules ever justified? Or does it just empower the next march? Drop your verdict below, right or wrong.